Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back to continue our playthrough of Pillars of Eternity with the Triple Crown difficulty settings. So right now we are in the mine section of Durgan's battery. We just came into this fortress yesterday on the last episode. We cleared out the first level, which is the Great Hall, and then we came down to the mines. We had a bit of a fight over here. We can still see the loot of some of our fallen enemies over there we have yet to pick up. And now we have the rest of this entire area to explore. But before we do, in the last episode I made a promise, and I intend to keep my promise. And what I said was, I have all of my armor pieces, which I like, but I have not actually enchanted any of them with attribute bonuses. And for armor, it's actually quite easy to do this because you have a lot of, well, usually you have a lot of empty enchantment slots. So for example, this armor piece on it there, it is exceptional, it has proofing, and it's still only using up 6 out of 14 slots. And we can give either a +1 on a stat or a +2 on a stat. It just varies the kind of ingredients required. So this is a very free thing to do, as long as you have the materials, naturally. So there's no real reason not to do it, and I should have done it a long time ago, to be quite honest. I just forget about it. But also something I noticed while I was going over my gear, deciding what I wanted to do and not, I noticed something very interesting. So for example, you'll see that I swapped some things around in my inventory and also on my equipment. And we can notice something like this crossed patch over here. I can use this as an example. And I really like this helmet because it gives me immunity to blinded, and it also gives me a 10% bonus to damage to flank targets. So this naturally sounds quite good for a rogue, and it is quite good for a rogue. So I had this. Then I also had my Glenfathan Stalking Boots, which are also quite awesome. Again, for the same reason, plus 10% damage to flank targets. And I also had this piece of armor over here, which right now is on the Grieving Mother, which also gave me plus 10% damage to flying targets. And I was like, oh my god, I love my equipment, I have 30% extra damage against flying targets. No. It's taken me over 100 episodes and God knows how many hours of playing this game to actually know this, because I didn't really bother learning it properly, I guess. So don't make my mistake, just learn from it right here. So throughout the course of this game, I've been mentioning and I've been taking care on my equipment to not have multiple items giving the same stat bonus, because they don't stack. If you have the Ring of Thorns, which gives you plus 3 dexterity, and you have something else which also gives you dexterity, you will only get the highest bonus. They will not stack up together. The same thing goes for defenses. For example, you have reflex right here, and we also have reflex on the Ring of Protection. This one gives me a plus 9, this one gives me a plus 5. And an easy way to check if they are working or not, if you just hover over here on your reflex defense, you will see that you have the plus 9 from the Ring of Protection, but the Ring of Thorns is not mentioned. If I remove my Ring of Protection, and we go over here once again, you can see that now you can see the plus 5 on the Ring of Thorns, because it's the only source of reflex bonus that you have equipped. So that's something to keep in mind. However, I didn't actually think that this kind of bonus didn't stack, but indeed it does not. And where did I notice this? I noticed when I was going over my character attributes, looking at which items were giving which bonuses, and I scrolled down and I saw the active effects. And this is something that usually I think of something like, oh, I'm stunned or I'm paralyzed. I didn't actually remember that it also showed me stuff like what kind of bonuses you have from your gear. And right here we can see we have the Archer's Gloves, which gives me a plus 10% range damage, but it's suppressed. And the reason why this is suppressed is because I also have another item, the Cloak of the Frozen Hunt, which gives the same thing. So actively, I've been playing with multiple items that are completely redundant. And we can see the same thing over here. The crossed patch also doesn't stack with the boots. so it's also suppressed. And it also didn't stack with the armor piece that I had, so it was also suppressed. So I've been playing this very, very wrong. So, and by the way, just so you know, if you mouse over the suppressed over here, you're gonna get this explanation on how stacking works. If you want, you can pause the game, pause the video and read it, or you can just check it on your own game if you find yourself, you know, not really understanding why something isn't working the way you thought it worked. This would give you the explanation, but rule of thumb is if you have the same effect on, you're only gonna get the highest bonus, not both added together. So with that in mind, I made some changes to my gear. I'm gonna take out this helmet here and I'm gonna put this on for +3 might. And I had this belt, +3 might. I swapped it for this one for +3 constitution because I had no source of constitution. The flanked bonus from the crossed patch I already have on my boots, so that's taken care of. And then the archer's gloves, which give me +10% range damage, doesn't stack with this cloak, so I'm going to be using the rabbit fur gloves for the +0.1 to crit damage multiplier. So we're going to take this, put it there, and there we are. So right now I am equipped with gear that does not suppress each other. We can just very quickly look at this. There's nothing over here that's suppressed, with the exception of that reflex bonus for the Ring of Thorns. But really I'm using this because of dexterity, not the reflex bonus, that's fine. I also swapped some things, for example on Eder. He was using the Bracers of Enduring, which give him Constitution and Resolve, but at this point I have the Company Captain's Hat, which gives him Resolve and Constitution, so it was suppressing the gloves. I just swapped it for these for extra accuracy. This is just something I had on my inventory. Once I go into town or I rest, I can check up some more stuff on my stash, because currently I cannot access my stash. I'm just thinking if there was something else that I swapped around. I don't think there was. Well, I gave the Grieving Mother this one, so now she also has the damage bonus to flank targets, which is quite good. And I think that was all that I swapped around. Yeah. Okay. So right now I'm gonna enchant my pieces of gear here. And I have my list here, and for Eder, I'm gonna give him Intellect. And the reason for it is Might, I don't really need Eder to do, you know, a lot of damage. He's fine as he is. Constitution 20 is more than fine, and he already has the bonus from the Company Captain's cap. Same thing for this one. Perception could be useful, but right now he has 92 accuracy. And this is with the penalty from the shield wall. Shield wall? From the tower shield. So he's quite accurate already. Intellect, he has no bonus. And Resolve, he also has the Captain's cap. So the reasonable upgrade here would be on Intellect to make his buffs last longer, his knockdowns last longer, stuff like that. And this isn't something major, you know, this is just a small bonus we can get here. So let's enchant our piece of armor here. I'm still not sure if I want to give him Superb on this piece of armor, because there might be a better piece of armor somewhere down the line, which I might want, and this isn't something that you can often get, to my knowledge. For Kana, I'm going to give him something different. I'm going to give him... Actually, this actually might be a better piece of armor for it there. So I think right now I'm not going to enchant this one, just in case I want to swap something around. For Aloth, I'm going to give him Constitution, because he already has Might from the belt. He has Dex from the belt. Perception, he has his helmet. Intellect, he has the belt. And Resolve doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to go for Constitution to give him some more endurance here. So we're going to go for... And is this the piece of armor that I really want? Doesn't really matter, but sure. In any case, this isn't something... This does... I have a lot of ingredients, so I'm not very concerned about this. So enchant with Constitution. Now we're gonna go for the Grieving Mother, and the Grieving Mother is gonna get Perception. The reason for it is... Might, I think there are better items that give Might. I don't think I need this buff over here. Constitution, she has a belt. Dexterity would also be cool, but I don't think any more than 18. Perception, she doesn't have a lot, and her accuracy isn't the best. So I think that's really the best thing to give her. So we're gonna go for Perception. So enchant with Perception. And myself, I'm also gonna give myself Perception. The reason for it, like I said, there are various items that give you might. In this case, I have my helmet. I have Constitution from my belt. I have Dexterity from the Ring of Thorns. I have no bonuses on Perception. The Song of the Heavens is a talent that he has. It's not an item. I could also go for Intellect, which would give me some extra will score. It would give me increased duration on my stuns. But I don't think it's as important as guaranteeing that I hit and crit. And Resolve, it's not going to do much. So yeah, we're going to buff our thingy over here with extra Perception. This one over here. And for Mr. Durgan's, we are going to buff with Perception as well. The reason for it is we already have Might. Oh, no, actually, sorry. He already has Might, so we can't actually give him anything else right now. I would like to give him Perception, but it's not going to happen now. Okay, so all of our gear has been swapped to properly use my items. I don't have anything suppressed at the moment. And all of our gear is enchanted with an attribute bonus. So, that's done. It took a while, sorry. Let's continue our exploration of the mines area. Potion of Major Recovery. I'll take that. Every bone in this skeleton has been snapped in 2 or more places. This looks very ominous. Oh! Let's be careful. Do you guys speak? No, they were just praying.
Well?
Let's check for traps. Shattered skeletons lie prostrate before the shrine. Swords and helms have been laid at the feet of this statue. Okay, so it's not trapped.
Where there's a pick, there's finished.
Oh. +2 to might. I actually want this out here in case somebody wants some new gloves. This doesn't really matter.
Hey.
Okay. Now we're gonna pick up the loot from the enemies in yesterday's fight. We're gonna continue. I guess we can go down here.
Don't look back!
Okay.
Keep running!
I've also been debating the Grieving Mother using the Lead Spitter or the Stormcaller. I really don't know which one is best, and at this point I think I'm just lazy to want to level her up all over again. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Something burns beneath you and you can't see what. But I don't know. If I feel like it, I might just respec her into using the Stormcaller. If not, she's doing fine with the Lead Spit anyway. We have some Frost Oozes. This here is a very large choke point. Ice Beetle. These guys cast Slicken. This here is a better choke point. Okay, well, let's play this properly.
Well,
this should be a better. I mean, this is a better choke point because nobody else can pass through it there over here, while over here they can kind of circle them around. So let's play this
All right, then.
the way it should be played. Although these enemies aren't really, you know, concerning, let's say. Oh, I do need to rest at some point. I don't have a lot of spells. Or I don't have my good spells. Okay, so we're gonna buff with just refreshing my memory on the ranges. Okay. So do this, do that, and then this. Okay, we're buffing up. I don't think I'm gonna bother with a chill fog because it's not gonna hurt anything. So you can fight, you can shoot this guy, you can start shooting whatever you want. I'm gonna toss out a... Look at the range, it looks so far away. I want the Shadow Flame over here. It's not gonna hurt anything because it deals frost damage, but it will paralyze. Yep, there. This is just perfect. And this, again, this is the upside of using the Lead Spitter rather than Stormcaller. You shoot once and you can cast your higher level spells. Well, assuming that you hit, naturally. But it's very, very good. Book, shoot. I think just go for Amplified Wave. Because why not? We have our books. All those things are deceased. We're gonna wait for them to get up or get out of the paralyzation to keep using the choke point. You stay where you are. You can actually debuff and buff. Where? Sometimes if you pause at the wrong moment, that happens. Okay, that's dead.
That's it.
Man, the Rod of Pale Shades is so good. Okay, pretty simple fight. These enemies are really of no concern. We're gonna take all that.
Thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
And we're gonna keep on moving. Camping supplies. Well, I could rest, although I do have this very nice buff over here for Constitution, Might and Dexterity. But I do need my spells and I have this right here, so let's just rest. Now, let me think here. I'm thinking that the battery guards are all vessels. Yes. But the battery sirens are spirits. Still, I'm gonna guess that there are more vessels over here than there are spirits. So I'm just gonna use what I have currently. And everything seems fine. Yes. So rest.
Hey.
Take the camping supplies and let's go. There's nothing over here, correct? Correct. Alright. Let's go to the area on the right.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
I have a feeling that there's one of these areas that's extremely
They're
dangerous.
coming over the barricade!
Where is it? Is it over here somewhere? Yeah, spider senses once again are tingling. Okay, enemies coming over the barricade. Skeletons lie crushed beneath enormous stone slabs.
Guess the barricade didn't work.
Yeah, so this went down. Exceptional Morning Star. Only a few bones protrude from the rubble and they've been broken like twigs. The wall has been smashed into great jagged shards. Okay. Well, this is a good choke point. Why am I getting spotted by something?
Losing ground!
I don't know why I'm getting spotted. But something over here is seeing me.
They're coming! To the mines!
Workshop. So, something's coming and they're running to the mines to protect themselves.
See it done.
I can use a lockpick here. I have 125.
Finished.
Open. No. Open. Game.
Hey.
Thank you. No, 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 no! Oh my god, man. The toughest enemy in the game, a door. Open up. I want to click over there on the ground, but it just clicks the door, so I have to move
Alright
forward.
then.
A winter wolf plus some ice trolls. That's a lot of ice trolls and winter wolves. Again, this is a very good choke point. If I manage not to close the door on myself. So let's see if we can do this properly. Hello enemies, come here. So I'm gonna back up all the way over here. You are going to buff. Let's slow this down just so we can reposition properly. Devotions of the Faithful, then this, then that. You have your buff up, yes you do. I'm gonna put out a chill fog just for the purpose of blinding. It's not gonna hurt the enemies because they're all cold damage based.
Hey.
Okay, and you guys can start shooting. Oh, the wolves actually take damage. Well, that one died quickly. A lot of ice trolls, 110 focus points on the grieving mother, which is just perfection. The thing is, man, I think Time Parasite would work very, very well with the Stormcaller, but I don't think it actually works with the blunderbuss. Let me see. I'm gonna steal from that guy. You shoot that guy. You just shoot over there. Don't. Okay, they got stunned. Perfect. Okay, so she used Time Parasite. 155 seconds, woman. Holy crap. Okay. She has 100 accuracy. Let me see if I can understand how fast she shoots. Because I don't know if the reload speed is effective. I don't think it is. Shoot, debuff, buff. I wanted to use Tactical Meld, but it's gotta be the same target, so I don't really want it. I'll just go for the Amplified Wave. Aloth isn't shooting anything, shoot over there. Or just toss books, might be better. And you hit that. Okay, Amplified Wave is out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Time Parasite does not work with the blunderbuss. It doesn't affect reload speed. I mean, but every time she hits, it's an amplified wave, which is just awesome. Come on, man, shoot, keep shooting. Don't stop shooting. Dead.
So much.
So many focus points. Okay. Let's get disintegration over there. Okay, just shoot something. They are so resilient. Amplified wave, go for it.
So much for you.
Will you die? Please die. Blam, near death. Amplified wave. Well, eventually they will die. Okay. Kill this one first. Good, kill that one now. Disintegrate. Also hit him with a Silent Scream. Stun him. Good, stun for 16 seconds.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
The amount of punishment they can take. Dear Lord. Okay, so this is the workshop, correct? Yes.
Hello? Hello?
This is a map of the mines, but various tunnels and choke points have been marked off with arrows and X's. It looks like a hasty battle plan. Well, it did look like they were kind of in a hurry. I found a stone dial. This thick circle of dark stone is intricately engraved with various strange symbols. A small stone protrusion rises from the center to the outer edge, pointing outward. What is this used for? A freezing draft filters through the collapsed wall. It looks as if something broke through from the outside.
Well?
More Durgan steel. Nice. A tempered Ooh! A tempered helm. Plus 3 might for 20 seconds per kill. 5 damage reduction on corrode, burn, freeze and shock for 20 seconds per kill. Minus 5 deflection for 20 seconds per kill. Defense against hobbled, suckened, paralyzed, and charmed, confused, and dominated. This helm is dented and scratched. It looks like it's seen plenty of rough use. It's comfortable enough, but when you put it on, you feel a powerful rage start to descend on you. So the question here is, does it stack? I really doubt that it stacks. But I have a way to test it. Aloth is probably going to be the one that kills more in AoE. So we can tie this on. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, okay, the camping supplies, right.
There's something ahead.
Oh. These scrolls catalog quantities of ore and minerals taken from the mines. Another sigil, sigil of the sword. Carvings on one side of this stone disc depict a sword. On its back, 3 protrusions poke out from its expertly polished surface. And an exceptional pistol. Okay. I'm still not sure if I like that helmet anyway, because I want... The time that I want the most out of my stats is at the start of the fight. Oh? Really? So when I came through here it's fine, but when I go this way it's not fine. Well, I said something about I was expecting more vessels than spirits, right? Yeah, that's not really the case. Okay, so we are stealthed. They can't actually see me. There's an awesome choke point right here. So I think a simple protection from imprisonment is going to be enough here. So we can tank here, and the backline kills from over there. Or from over here. My only fear is them blinking. So you stay where you are. You're gonna use this. Durance, you are going to buff us all up with a prayer against imprisonment. And hopefully this will hit it there. Actually move back and you stay there. Okay, good. This bitch is trying to swap itself with it there. Which is quite interesting. Buff. Let's also buff over here. Then debuff. Okay, then buff. Shoot her, shoot her. Can I see him? I can. Just sap this one, I think. Let's slow this down. Oh no! Wait, how does this work again? No, no. No, no. Oh, it's abduction. It's not the same thing I thought. I thought it was a different spell. Well, charge that guy. Or that guy. Let's go back over there. God damn it. Okay, we're back, we're back. We are closer. We're good for an amplified wave. He has the prayer against imprisonment, which was the biggest thing that we wanted on top of him. The shot is still coming from over there. Blam, bitch. Near death. This amplified wave will be just glorious. I'm gonna go for a shadow flame over there. You are going to sap this Wraith because it's trying to abduct it there again. And you just go shoot that. But you gotta stop buffing there. Oh, you annoying little prick. I think he blocked off my characters. Well, I can do this. Just shoot then. Okay, there is back close to his friends. When they start coming in, which is now, we're gonna go for the amplified wave. We can take off slow mode, I think. There we go. So Aloth is kind of in a not very good position. So let's try to nuke these down as quickly as possible. And you shoot there. Okay, so I want to see something here. Aloth just killed 2 enemies. So if we look, he has 19 might. Oh, it doesn't show here. Okay. No, wait, god damn it. He has... Oh, okay. So the +3 might for 20 seconds per kill on the Tempered Helm is suppressed. And it does not stack. The damage reduction is still 5 and the deflection penalty is still 5. So it doesn't stack. I don't like this helmet anymore. Okay. Amplified wave, hit this bitch. And this, I also don't understand this. Did I not sap somebody or did this go back to 2? I keep getting confused with that. Excuse me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah, no, wait. The Wraiths howl and they stun. They don't paralyze, they stun. The battery sirens paralyze, I believe. Okay, well, you're screwed. Grieving Mother, shoot. Shoot over there. Go there.
Kinda stuck.
Okay, last one to go. Move up. Guys, move up. I wanna... Oh, he's stuck. How long? 2 seconds. Sure, fine.
So much for you.
My mind feels
Okay, good. These raids and
All right,
sirens and stuff, they can be very annoying. And I'm thinking that the raids are the biggest threat now.
Quiet.
Because that abduction, if they catch you off guard and they abduct somebody that's not it there, oh my god, it's not gonna be good. Many of these bones have been ground into grit. Okay, so there are enemies over here. And this is a choke point. I'm gonna see if I can lure them over here. But first we're gonna clear out this area, because if I need to run back... Hold them off! Move!
Up in skiers. They're coming.
Okay, so again, spider senses are tingling. I remember this staircase. I remember placing my party here for a fight that took place over there. I don't like it. I have the sigil of the helm. Carvings on one side of the stone disc depict the helm. On its back, a single protrusion pokes out from its expertly polished surface. So they have a different number of protrusions. I'm not gonna pick this up because I have a bad feeling.
What is it?
You guys go there.
Following your lead.
Kana, stay here. I have a bad feeling about this. Something tells me that if I pick up this sigil, I'm gonna get ambushed. Everything's fine? God, my phone just vibrated and I jumped. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Come here. What? It goes black? That's cool. So he's alone.
Yes?
They shall see nothing
Yeah,
while
I
see
still have a
much.
bad feeling here.
For the battery!
Back up, back up.
Hey,
I might seem very scared, but it's likely for a reason, trust me. The stuff I remember from previous playthroughs usually means danger.
hey. All right then.
I don't feel safe at all. And I think there's something that you pick up that triggers an ambush or something like that. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is all fine. This is all fine. The only thing I'm concerned about are the spirits. And I'm kind of regretting not taking the accuracy versus spirits on my rest. Well, if I had known, but I didn't know. So. Okay. There's a bunch of enemies here, so the usual Shadow Flame plus Amplified Wave combo. Okay, good. Kill it, and kill it. Let's get away from this. Oh, I gotta swap my helmet, that's right. You can just do that and then this. You go there. You guys shoot there. You shoot over there. Okay, yes, they petrify, I forgot. Alright.
Hey.
Alright. You can even hear the wailings of the banshees, I believe. So we're gonna swap this. Let me just check my phone because I'm... Okay. Okay. Nothing special. Let's stealth up.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
The iron and copper deposits are spattered with blood. Dude, I know 100% for sure I'm gonna get ambushed. I just don't know where. Is it here?
Following your lead.
Okay,
Yes?
so Kana, come here. Because if this guy gets
Following
abducted,
your
I'm gonna need you.
Hey.
What? Lavaru beyond.
This is how you know I'm playing scared.
Hey.
Not here. I really thought it was on the picking up the disc. Wait. Okay, well, I'm getting ambushed. Just not by what I thought.
Following your lead.
This doesn't seem to matter, honestly. Engage with Kana, thank you. We have this.
Hi.
Sap, knockdown.
What is it?
Good.
That's it.
Good. Good. Okay, so these don't matter.
And what does the flame reveal?
pretty sure this is not the ambush. Rocks choked the tunnel mouth as if it caved in, or was purposefully collapsed some time ago. More boots of speed. I have so many. Okay. So I'm going there.
We're outnumbered!
Yeah, you guys don't know how anxious I am with this. I think this is an event.
Hey.
Listen, you hear that?
I don't.
Hey.
Why are you guys still there? Go away.
Hey.
I'm also kind of afraid to move in only with it there because of traps.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Hey.
Okay. Erasmus's letter. Something was hastily scrawled across this page. It reads, Floru, we're trapped here, but I take heart in knowing you're safe below. When this ends, take whatever you can carry and leave for Fort Bone Picker at once. Take our nephew if you can, it's not safe here. Keep this with you. Your love, Erasmus. The other side looks like a poem, but it's obscured with dirt. Okay.
Hey.
This also did not trigger any kind of ambush. I don't like that these spirits are still around here. I really don't like it.
Are we safe here?
Quiet.
Yeah, it's just getting creepier and creepier. Man, I'm afraid to start the fight in case...
What?
Well, there's bitter spirits, which are kind of whatever. And they're all coming in. But like I said before, these do not matter. We have vigorous defense. You go over there. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, everything is still fine. Okay.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Okay. It was only bitter spirits here.
Let's see what lies this way.
Hey.
Yes? What is it?
Hey.
Yes?
Girdle of Constitution.
Hey.
Still okay. I am still okay. Oh god. I'm guessing it's that.
Hurry! We can hide here!
And there are also
They're going to
stairs.
come for us here, and
This skeleton's ribcage has been smashed into fragments. That just sounds lovely. So like I said before, I remembered placing my characters on a staircase for a big fight. And there's a staircase here.
Hey.
There's a thingy over there. So I think you can guess what I'm going with this.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes?
Hey.
Okay.
Lavaru beyond seek.
This dwarf's remains lie on the floor, covered in dirt and swathed in cobwebs. Essence drifts nearby, hanging in the stale air like dust motes. Let's reach out to the essence. It takes a little additional effort, but you manage to gather the floating essence to you. You work your way into it and suddenly find yourself immersed in the soul's memory. The shock hits you with an almost physical force. Your heart hammers within your chest. Other Pargrunin rush past you, retreating or attacking. It's gotten hard to tell. You're running along a dark tunnel, pushing your overtaxed body as fast as it will go. Your heart pounds harder with each step. Concussive thumps echo above you. Each one seems to resound in your heaving chest. You pass the mines and reach the main hall. It's packed full of shouting, shoving, panicking dwarves. Even if you could reach the door at the other end without getting trampled or beaten to death first, something in the fever of the crowd tells you it's already locked. The tunnel behind you rings with screams. You had another dial for the door to the forge below, but it's locked in the workshop, on the other side of the barricade. We've been at the workshop. The sounds of battle grow closer. You race to the mines, ignoring the building pressure in your chest. You scurry deeper into the mines, losing track of your path. The tunnels seem to close around you. You stumble and fall. You try to pull yourself up, but your arm is dull with pain. Even though you've stopped, you can't quite catch your breath. For the first time, you notice a squeezing agony in your chest. Darkness gathers around you. You pull back from the memory, gulping for air. Let's search the body. A key glints in the dirt next to the corpse's femur. As you examine it, the nearby spirits grow restless, growling and fidgeting. Yeah, I knew it. Well, take the key. You push the bones aside and grab the key. As you do, you hear screams of horror and fury. The dead of Durgan's battery converge on you, their unnatural teeth and claws bared. You sons of bitches. So yeah, these raids are gonna try to abduct. You guys should be in stealth. I'm gonna run back here to get a protection from paralysis. Although I am gonna get engaged in the process. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh, come on, you can't see. Really, it's a... He can see that one, but he cannot see this one. Well, I think I'm gonna wait for this guy to come closer, then I'm gonna sap him. I don't know if she can shoot him. You are gonna stay right where you are. And... I'm gonna wait to cast my prayer. Okay, now we can actually start the fight. So, abduction already starting. Abduction again. Buff with speed, buff with that. You try to shoot this. I don't... If he comes any closer, I'm gonna sap him. If not, I'm gonna have to think about what I have to do. We're gonna buff with prayer against imprisonment. Let me just check the range again. 4.47 meters. If I do it here, it could reach it there. If I do it here, I'm not sure if it's gonna hit my party. That's why I'm concerned. I will test it out and see how it works, and we're gonna pray that it doesn't mess me up. Slow this down. Okay, the grieving mother has line of sight. Good. This guy is coming in, so we're gonna sap him as soon as he gets in range. This one is going after Aloth, so we're gonna engage with Kana. And you have your vigorous defense. Let's see if I can knock this bitch down. Okay, I think he missed. Yes, he missed with the abduction. Because of the vigorous defense, he has a lot of defenses, like we know. Can I read about this? No, it just says it targets will. Okay. And okay, the prayer actually hit everybody. Awesome. So let's buff our party. And this seems to be a good place to aim at. It hits everybody. Okay, this is good. You are still buffing. Why are you taking so long? She has 88 focus points. We're not gonna mess around. I'm gonna buff up with the defensive mind web. But I think we're kind of fine. If this sap goes out and stuns him, which it did, there's not really much that can hurt me anymore. Okay, good. So he's buffed up. Let's toss out some books over here. And then just shoot. Okay, defensive mind web is up. This guy is badly injured. We killed that one. Go focus on this one. You go also focus on that one. You can just keep shooting. The Wraith probably. And Aloth can start shooting over there. I think this is a whale to paralyze, which we're gonna be immune to. Oh my god, there's a lot of people coming in. Let's see. So that's the Wraith exploding. Yeah, we know about that. The Shade summons a Phantom. The Battery Siren activates Shriek. Grazes Kana, but misses. And also misses. But I think it's a paralyze, so I don't think it's gonna be problematic for us. Okay, you two, or actually you back up. You are gonna stay where you are. We're gonna sap this other Wraith. Shoot the Wraith. You are also gonna go for the Wraith. Okay, perfect.
Hey.
Okay, she's stunned again, so she's under control. This bitch is jumping on top of Kana. We're gonna engage. How long do I have on the defensive mind web? 36 seconds. Okay, that's more than enough. We have some battery sirens coming in. They are not problematic at all. Good. Let's go for an amplified wave. I'm not even shooting. Shoot there. Or actually shoot there.
Yes.
Okay, Aloth is killing stuff. Go for the Spectre. Good amplified wave. Good, good. Okay, because the animation of the defensive mind web went away, I just want to make sure that... Yeah, okay, we still have it. This guy is stunned. We're gonna charge her and keep on shooting. So shoot her. Buff us up. You shoot as well. Or actually, you can shoot that one. Okay, a good charge. We even... Ooh! Was that it there? Oh my god, man. He dealt 118 damage with a charge on the Phantom. Awesome. What's your accuracy? Oh, 123. Also because of the Holy Radiance. Lovely. Okay. You can just stay where you are. And these bitches moved back. How much time do I have on my prayer against imprisonment? 6 seconds should be enough for this cast. You keep with her.
Well,
there goes a whale, that's fine. Why are you stuck? Good stun.
I have them.
Good. Good. Awesome. Take off slow mode. And she's dead. Whew. Okay. Okay. Now, I think we're not out of the woods yet. I think there's gonna be more spirits the way we came. like over here, for example. Yeah, I was pretty sure of it. No, 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 no! He spotted me. Did not want that. But I think he's alone, right? He seems to be alone.
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I have the feeling there's more. Hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, but that fight can be very dangerous. If you just... Let me just explain why I was scared. I think the first time I came over here, I just came with my entire party. And I just interacted with that. And it said, ooh, the spirits are growing restless and growling. And I just like, I think that's kind of whatever. So I just took the key. Everybody was clumped up in the middle over here. We got surrounded. I think one of my backliners got abducted and instantly died because he got hammered by the sirens and the wraiths and the specters. And it was just chaos after that. But I think if you do like I did, I think you should be fine.
Stop them!
That's a lot of wailing. That's a shade.
Hey.
The shade is coming in.
Yes?
Yeah, okay, so I had an idea that... Or I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. Although I did not actually properly protect myself against this, because I'm dumb. Let's slow down time. I'm guessing we're gonna get an abduction again. Let's go for a prayer against imprisonment, and then the typical buffs. You are gonna stay where you are. Once she gets close, we activate Vigorous Defense. You can start shooting... No, actually, you're gonna wait to sap the Wraith. Okay. Yeah, we have a bunch of Wraiths. Let's sap that one. You go over there. The Grieving Mother can shoot the Wraith when she gets close. You go there. That's a lot of Wraiths. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to rest regardless. So I'm gonna put up a wall of many colors over here. Level 8 spell and all that. But I am gonna do it. To try and keep ourselves safe. Let's get the Vigorous Defense. Hopefully I can get a Mind Web from the Grieving Mother soon. And a sap over here would be awesome. Perfect. Let's sap the next one that's close by. This one.
What is it?
Okay, we had a lot of damage from the Grieving Mother. So let's go for the Mind Web. Okay, the Wall of Many Colors is up. I don't think it actually did that much, but... oh well. And... with this... I think I want to paralyze them all. And this should be a good spot for it. I'm just afraid that if I cast over... no, it should work. So cast over there. Okay. We petrified. We paralyzed. We petrified. Yeah, this is why I love the Wall of Many Colors. Even though it's RNG, it's just so good. Petrified for 12 seconds. That's no joke. And even if it grazes... where was it? There was a graze somewhere over here that... yeah, even a graze paralyzes for 5 seconds. And that's enough time. That's time for you to set up, to buff up, to do whatever you need to do. It's very, very good. Okay, this guy is trying to abduct it there. Let's see if I can knock them down, or if my sap goes out in time, or even my paralyzation. Suck it, bitch. Okay, so... Aloth killed a bunch of people here. I'm gonna put down a chill fog over there. You're gonna keep shooting. We have a defensive mind web, so I think we're all very, very safe. This guy got confused, I believe. Okay, I don't want shadows in my backline, so just shoot it. We have chill fog up. Let's see if I can pull this one. or just straight up kill him. Adair has actually been doing a lot more damage than I thought. This has been going very, very well. Okay, so you shoot the shade. This guy is paralyzed from the wall. No, actually from the shadow flame, never mind. I think somebody died. The Grieving Mother is gonna start working on these battery sirens, as will I. A lot start shooting them as well. I would like, if they came closer to me, to pass through the wall, but it doesn't look like they're gonna do it. Let's see if I can pull them in. Oh, oh, this one came in. I don't think it counted for the wall though. Okay, this fight has been going very, very well. I'm very happy with this. I don't want to cross the chill fog, so I'll just keep shooting from afar.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
They can stay on top of the chill fog.
So much for you.
There you go. Little bitches. Dead. Let's kill the last one. Blam.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
And done. Okay, yeah, if you are prepared for these fights, it goes a lot smoother. Trust me when I say I was not prepared for them the last time I played the game. It was chaos. I actually don't think I died. I don't think I've ever died here, but it was critical. I think like only Adair lived or something like that. So yeah, we've explored this entire area. We picked up, I believe, a key. Oh, the workshop key. The stamped engraving on this iron key is largely obscured by rust. You can just barely make out what may be a hammer. But I've already went into the workshop via lockpicking. So maybe I could just have avoided all of that. Okay, but we're gonna have to end the episode here. For the next one, I plan on exploring this lower section that we still haven't explored, and then also see what happens with this minecart. I don't know if this takes us elsewhere or if it's just like a book event. We will have to find out together. So, as always, my friends, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity. I hope you guys are enjoying the adventure through the mines. I'm still very happy that we've gone this far, still alive, and just to show it off, yeah, I cannot quick save in Trial of Iron mode. Mr. Piggy is still our best companion. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you guys are interested in more videos of this style, consider subscribing. There's videos coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.